Factsverse presents Massive Earthquakes Caught on Camera. Number 1. Chile, May 22, 1960. In 1960, an earthquake with a magnitude of 9.5 hit Chile. It left 4,485 people dead and 2 million people were left homeless. As a result of the earthquake, a massive tsunami destroyed the port of Puerto Saavedra, causing $550 million in damages. Another 170 people were killed during this tsunami, and waves that were over 16 feet high hit coasts as far out as the Philippines and Japan. As if the tsunami weren't enough, the next day the earthquake caused Volcan Puyehu in the Lake District of Chile to spew ash close to 4 miles into the air for several weeks. Number 2. Prince William Sound, Alaska, March 28, 1964. In 1964, an earthquake with a magnitude of 9.2 hit the Gulf of Alaska, which caused a landslide in Anchorage. Parts of the islands outside were raised over 36 feet. The earthquake caused a tsunami that reached heights of over 219 feet, and it swept into the Valdez Inlet. The earthquake and the resulting tsunami killed 128 people and caused $311 million in damages. The water displacement was so serious that it was felt on the Louisiana Gulf Coast and in Puerto Rico. It registered on tidal gauges. Number 3. Off the west coast of northern Sumatra, December 26, 2004. On Christmas Eve in 2004, there was a megathrust, which is a massive underwater earthquake with a magnitude of 9.1. It was so strong that it triggered the deadliest tsunami in history, and it was felt in 14 countries across East Africa and Asia. The worst affected area was Indonesia. Between 170,000 and 230,000 people were killed. Since many of the victims' bodies were missing, it took a month to establish a death toll. Number 4. Kamchatka, Russia, November 1952. An earthquake was recorded in the volcanic Russian peninsula with a magnitude of 9. Fortunately for the people of Russia, the earthquake was not what caused most of the damage. It was the tsunami caused by the earthquake that caused the most devastation on the Hawaiian Islands. The water caused millions of dollars of damage. It ripped the boats from the water, including a cement barge being thrown down on a freighter. Fortunately, no humans were killed, but 6 cows were killed on a farm. Number 5. Off Biobío, Chile, February 27, 2010. An early morning earthquake hit the waters off Biobío in February 2010 with a magnitude of 8.8. The earthquake generated a Pacific-wide tsunami that killed 521 people, injuring 12,000 more. Sadly, over 800,000 people were left homeless after the quake. It cost Chile over $30 billion in damages. Number 6. Yushu Qinghai, China, April 4, 2010. In 2010, an earthquake struck Yushu, China at 7:49 a.m. The earthquake registered a 7.1 magnitude and it caused serious devastation. According to the Xinhua news agency, 2,698 people were killed and 270 were missing. There were 12,135 people injured, and of that number, 1,434 of the injuries were severe. This area is often plagued by earthquakes, but none as severe as this one. Number 7. Gujarat, India, January 26, 2001. In January 2001, at 8:46 a.m. on India's 51st Republic Day, an earthquake struck with a magnitude of 7.7. The earthquake killed close to 20,000 people in Gujarat and another 18 in southeastern Pakistan. There were also 167,000 people injured and 400,000 homes destroyed. The earthquake caused aftershocks that went on for days, and they reached as far as 435 miles away. Number 8. The Bam earthquake, December 26, 2003. At 1:56 a.m. on December 26, a major earthquake hit Bam and the Kerman province of southeastern Iran. The magnitude was estimated at a 6.6. In total, 26,271 people were killed and 30,000 were injured. Since many structures did not comply with the earthquake regulations that were set in 1989, most of the buildings in the area were leveled and the occupants killed. Number 9. The Haiti earthquake, January 12, 2010. The Haiti earthquake is one of the most massive earthquakes caught on camera. In January 2010, Haiti experienced an earthquake that registered a catastrophic magnitude of 7.0. By January 24th, there had been over 52 aftershocks with a magnitude of 4.5 or greater. There were 316,000 people killed, 300,000 injured. Sadly, 1 million people were left homeless. The quake was so strong that over 250,000 homes were leveled, as well as 30,000 commercial buildings. Number 10. Mexico, September 2017. During the month of September 2017, there were strong earthquakes that rocked Mexico. On September 7th, a quake with a magnitude of 8.1 hit the state of Oaxaca. On September 23rd, another quake struck with a magnitude of 6.1. Both caused destruction and were the deadliest earthquakes to hit Mexico in 32 years. Since the first quake, there have been thousands of aftershocks that have been causing damage in Mexico. There were at least 96 people killed in the quakes, and plenty more were injured. According to reports, there weren't too many homes in the area that were still standing after the earthquake. Those that were fell down within a few days. The earthquake has caused billions of dollars in damage. According to a Mexican official, Mexico has not stopped shaking since September 7th to the date this video was created. Between the 3 deadly hurricanes that occurred in the Atlantic and in Texas in late August and in September, and the constant earth-shaking in Mexico, many people are wondering what's happening to the world and the environment. Subscribe for more!